Hi folks, welcome back to Cooking with Drew Williams. We're doing some more cowboy cooking today. This is going to be some Dutch oven cooking outdoors. I'm up in Houston, Georgia at Meeks' house, checking out the new place, and I thought we'd cook a nice dessert out here today. Now this is a super simple recipe. I've got the coals starting now for the Dutch oven, and this recipe is so simple. Listen to this. 2 cans of apples. This is a great product. These Lux fried apples with cinnamon. Dump those in there. Don't drain them. Then a dry cake mix right on top of that. Spread it around till it's flat. Then take a whole stick of butter, cut it up into pats, and put it all over the top. Put your charcoals down under it, some around the top of the rim. It's going to take about 45 minutes to cook, and it is good. We've got some French vanilla ice cream inside to go with it, and we're set up onto this sewer slab out here because we didn't want to mess up any of Meeks' grass or his new concrete slab over there. So this is going to be just perfect right here. So let me give these coals a little bit longer and we'll get it started. Check back in a minute. All right, you guys, the coals are just about getting ready, so I've dumped. Move on and get it ready to cook. The apples go in without draining. This is Lux fried apples with cinnamon. It's a great product. I've been using it for this recipe inside. This is the first time I've done it outside, and great product. So don't even drain it. Bam. We're almost done. Now take any yellow cake mix, dump it in there dry. Kind of pat it down there even. Dump it in dry. Pat it down even. Now what we want to do, I've got a stick of butter in the cooler over there. I got to cut it up into little slivers and put it all over the top. And that's it. That's as simple as it is. Let me go cut that butter up. We'll be right back. Okay folks, I got the butter cut up, and I put those pats on here, and we'll be ready to spread out the charcoal and watch it cook. Now this butter is really the secret to everything in life. It really makes this, I mean, a dry cake mix, how cool is that? And this apple product from Lux is just so incredible too, with the cinnamon in there. Anyway, gotta put all this butter in there. It's getting hot out here, so I started to freeze this. It's working out just fine. And then I'll spread out these coals. Now what you want to do for the coals, well, the temperature that we're looking for on this is actually about 300. So we're going to put a small ring of coals around the bottom and a small ring of coals around the top of the Dutch oven. And I'm going to do that right now. And this will take about 45 minutes. We may need to rotate it. When you're rotating this, you guys, what you do, I'll show you in just a minute. You rotate it by taking the handle and you twist it one way, and then you take the lid and you twist it a little bit the other way. And that, if you got any hot spots, that'll take care of that. Kind of even it out nicely. Anyway, we're just going to let this cook for a little while, and we'll be right back. Alright you guys, it's been about 10 minutes, and I'm going to just real quick open up the lid and see what we got. I want to know if we have any hot spots, if we need to do any rotation or not. So The butter's melting. We are cooking. I think we might need some more heat on top, so I'm gonna do that right now. Give that about another 10 minutes. I think this extra heat is going to help us. We'll be right back. Check back in a few. All right, we're going to do a rotation. What you want to do, pick the whole thing up and twist it one way. You twist that to the left. Then you take your lid and move it to the right. Make sure that there's no hot spots anywhere. And I know it's ready. The timer just went off and we're fixing to take it inside. Let me show it to you. And then I'm going to put my gloves on and run it on inside. Whoa, look at that now. Yeah, I put all those extra coals on top and it got it done in a hurry. Well, that looks magnificent. And I think what I'm going to do, here we go, folks. This is the buttery apple crisp. I've just taken it off. Now, I don't know if I showed you or not, but inside the Dutch oven, I had put this in there first to kind of keep the apples off of the bottom a little bit. So we're fixing to take this inside and have some ice cream with it, buttery apple crisp, and here we go. Okay, folks, we just plated all of this stuff up and everybody's eating right now. It's best if you get it while it's hot. These apples, like I say, are such a great product, but you let this come out with some good ice cream, and it is something to have on a summer day. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're outside cooking anyway, so why not just throw this on?
I got us to do after your
Folks, we thank you for joining us today on Cooking with Drew Williams. We're doing the Cowboy cooking in the Dutch oven, and we're over at Meeks' house up here in Washington, Georgia. And as always, we tip our hats to our service people who keep this flag flying all over. And y'all stay healthy and wash your hands, and we'll see you in the next episode of Cooking with Drew Williams. That's Cowboy cooking, Dutch oven style. Yeah, come on.